Hello there. How have you been? I've been fine. Been trying out Enshrouded for a few days now. This is not a fresh start. I've been trying to get my head around it and how it works. Let me know if the levels are fine. I feel like the music might be a little bit too loud, at least for me. Let me see if I can sound master volume. Maybe turn the whole thing down to 50. I can barely hear myself think. Alright, there we go. So as I was saying, I've just started playing this for a few days. If you're expecting some crazy base designs or anything, I'm not even close to being there. This is what I have so far. It's quite standard. So like I said, I played for a while. It's not a completely fresh game, but it's you know, I've done a bit. So I've done like this area, which I thought was pretty big. I thought I was almost done, but then I found out the map is actually huge. Look at this thing. I can't even zoom out on the whole thing. It's gigantic. So really, I'm just getting started, I suppose. I'm just getting familiar with the controls and with the building systems and all that. Let's see what the chat has to say. Enshrouded has been my refuge while waiting for Deep North. Can't wait to see what you do with the build system, despite it being in many ways more restricted than Valheim. Well, yeah, that's sort of what my thinking was. Let's try a new game while the Deep North drops. People have been saying it's similar or better. I don't know about that. We'll get more into that later, but can hear loud and clear over the music. All right. Hey, I missed your streams, my dude. How have you been? Hello there. I've been good, working on this and that. The world is huge and exploration is so good. Enshrouded is great, says Dylan. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I have some bones to pick with the game and in the game, I suppose. These guys, for one, I mean, it's a nice dynamic. Wait, you know what I did? I turned off the HUD. I didn't want to, I mean, I did that for the thumbnail, but yeah, I think I need the HUD as I'm still just learning. Anyway, it looks like night is coming. I don't know if I'm going to be building, probably not going to be building a new base right now in this stream, but eventually we'll get to it. I don't even know how do I should figure out how to make a sundial here. I'm always annoyed because I feel like the night seems to be coming, but then it doesn't come, and then I can't go. It's the exact same dilemma I had in Valheim. Hey, you hey yourself, man. Don't talk to me like that. I'm your better. Yeah, it looks like night's coming. It's because you don't have a mini map on the screen, then you don't know which way is north, which way is whatever. I do have that thing. Maybe I can use that. Oh, wait. Actually, I do know which way is north because I have the bar on top. So I guess I could use that. And there's still so many things that I haven't gotten used to. Like, you see the exclamation mark up there? I don't know how to get rid of it. I assume it's something to do with the journal. I think this is what you're showing me, right? But how do I get rid of... I don't want you to show it to me. Just don't. Just don't show anything to me. What about that? No, I'm still seeing an exclamation. I don't know. Okay, well, night's coming. If you guys have any hints, there's a lot of stuff I don't know in the game yet, so if you have any hints, feel free to let me know, because I'm like clueless about a lot of stuff still. The mark is the quest you're currently on. There's no way to get rid of it. I don't want to be on any quest. Can I just not have that up there? Anyway, whatever. Alright. So this is my house for now. I just have some chests here, some magic chests here, and a workbench in the middle, sort of reminiscent of Valheim. You'll see a lot of Valheim comparisons in this. And then 2 more chests next to my little cooking station here. That's all I have. There's a lot of stuff that I have over here at these guys that I haven't built. I haven't done any sort of plants or animals or anything. I've done a few of these, but I still need like a hand spindle and stuff, which I haven't unlocked, and whatever. Yeah, so I just made some rudimentary housing for these guys. At some point I'll come up with a better base, but for now I got to keep exploring and making some more progress. You can also set a waypoint on the map. Somewhat follow. Yeah, no, I know about waypoints. All right, let's see what am I gonna do. Oh, one more thing I'm not very good at is this. Like, I haven't really been very good about doing this. Like, I don't have a specialty or anything. I sort of just picked and chose what I like. I'm probably supposed to spec into some more specialized things, like, but I don't know how to use them, so I just sort of took whatever looked good for me in the moment. I can change them eventually, though, I imagine, so that's going to be fine. Increase your endurance attributes, silent stride, updraft, jumping while gliding lifts you, providing a height boost. Can be used once per flight. Okay, so I've seen that in a video. He's back. Hey, Joff. Look for double jump and updraft. Those are clutch for any build. Alright, so updraft here. Where's the double jump? I've heard about that. Kick, sharpshooter, blessed arrow, sniper, vitality. I've watched a few videos today about tips and tricks, and the double jump is what the person was saying. I can't find the double jump though. Am I an idiot? Well, I definitely want updraft, I suppose. Double jump is in survival. Oh, right. Survivor. Endurance. Runner. Endurance. Double jump. And there it is. So if I want to get to this, I guess I gotta go here or here. Increase your strength. And increase endurance. I don't know, I guess I'll get some more strength for now. Crash down attack. When equipped with a melee weapon, you can perform a jump attack during the descent of your jump. I gotta tell you, that's not my favorite thing, but I guess I gotta take it to get to that. I don't really jump that much. I'm also suck at fighting. But at least now I have access to the double jump when I got the thing. Alright. Alright, there's lots of things that I can't build. Like I look at these things, like this guy, this lady. I can't build any of this because I don't have a corrupted boar tusk, whatever that is, and it's just full of things like that. It's not so intuitive as Valheim. I'm gonna be complaining a lot that it's not like Valheim, just so you know what you're in for. I just finished my first playthrough and I really enjoyed the world itself. I think I had the most fun just following the road because it will lead you around the world towards points of interest. Alright, well, let's see. Speaking of points of interest, what am I gonna do? I just upgraded my altar, so I believe I can make, not even sure where I check. Yeah, I can make 2 more altars. It's level 3, I think. Level 2 or whatever. I don't know what's remove water. I don't know what that is. Strengthen the flame. I don't have any of this stuff. Reskill, upgrade altar, shroud cores. I need to kill more bosses, I suppose. Yeah, I really don't have a lot of stuff. Anyway, I'm also not that good at fighting, so we'll just see how that goes. Probably not going to be super good. Hey, where's my meat? I have more meat to eat. All right, let's get some of this meat here. Cook some more meat before I go out adventuring. I'm also not super familiar with the food system. I usually just eat a meat, a dried berry, and have a drink of water. That seems to be all I'm allowed to do. Might be something else that I'm missing. I don't know. Remove waters if you are building using water mechanics later on. You can temporarily remove all water from your base area to build. Ah, okay. Cool, thank you. I guess this is why I'm streaming this, just so I can have people educate me how to play this. Alright, my face is there. I gotta be careful not to. I usually don't have my face cam, but I have it this time. Gotta be careful not to make any funny faces, you know? I'm usually well covered behind the anonymity of a voiceover. Now I gotta put on my handsome face. Pull out the chin. Is the hair looking bald spots showing? No, it's fine. Alright, 10 meats, that's enough. I can't do any more meats. That's enough meats. Alright, I have a lot more to learn about weapons and junk, but let's go to a point of interest. Now it keeps telling me to go here. I have so many things in my quest journal, I don't even know. I mean, look at all this stuff. Missed, completed. I guess I did 25 quests. Alright, so let's see. Let's do, let's just go through them real quick. So this is moderate, hard, moderate, 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 moderate. Easy. Animal farming. Oh, the farmer has recipes for different animal food baits needed to tame animals. Make goat food baits with the farmer to tame your first farming animal. You will most likely need at least three goat food baits to proceed meaningfully. Alright, so I can farm, so I can tame some goats. That's on the table. Let's see what else we have. Ruined Netherhorn. The homes in Netherhorn are dilapidated. Perhaps a keen eye could spot remaining building blocks amidst the ruin. Not sure what this is supposed to be. What, here? Netherhorn. I don't really have any points too close to it, but okay, let's just go there. Sure, let's just see what's up with that. First playthrough? Yeah, first playthrough, and I'm only like, I don't know, 10-20 hours into it or something like that, so I really don't know much. I'm still learning. Commute with the flame. I don't know what it wants from me, but I'll commute with it later. Where's my point of interest? Oh, it actually overlaps with my exclamation mark this time. Alright, cool. Cool, so I guess I'm going that way. I wish there was a mini-map. I miss my mini-map. You can find building blocks in a lot of locations throughout the world. That unlocks the different build skins. I see. Well, let's just try and do it real quick, just to get it off of my journal. And while I'm in the Shroud, maybe I can get some more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boy, that was fortunate. Almost fell in the lava. Or was it fortunate? Am I stuck here? Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, forget to eat. I always forget. And I don't really like the two hotbar systems, to be honest. There's a lot of things I don't like, but I suppose I'm maybe just not used to it. I always get confused about which of the two hotbars is active. Sometimes I want to pull out a weapon and I accidentally eat or something, you know. So I gotta go that way. Now there's a road here. Roads, in my experience, brief as it is, are a pretty good way to get out of the Shroud, so maybe I should follow it and collect some of these things as I go. I found you can never have enough of these things, as well as Shroud spores. Those things are super hard to get. Like you gotta kill so many of those guys, and only like 1 in 3 drops any Shroud spores, and you need them for so many things. I really need more Shroud spores, but I'll take these things. Active mycelium, I need to get used to the terms too. That's another thing that I like in Valheim, is just the rollout of the things that you need is so gradual, and it just makes a lot of sense. Here I was overwhelmed with a million different things immediately. Like mycelium spore, Shroud spore, what's that? What? It seems like a lot. Seems like it could have been a little bit more. Okay, these guys are level 7. They're not that easy. I could fight them. Let me just... Wait, I don't have any arrows? Well, it just goes to show how stupid I am. As stupid... Okay, just leave them. Where's the road? There was a road here. I was following a road. Excuse me. I'm stuck in the Shroud. I might as well fight them. Yeah, so I'm not super good at fighting, but I can sort of coward my way through it with ranged weapons, you know? Or maybe a little bit of magic like this. Oh, that's pretty good. I need to grab some arrows. This will work for now, though. Okay, there's some shroud spores. Now, where's the other one? And where was that stinking road? There it is. Oh, rock. Yeah, that's what I need. A little bit of rock. Perfect. All right, let's go up the road. Keep chopping some of these things. I got 4 minutes of shroudness to go. Now, the thing that I'm heading towards isn't even that important, as somebody in the chat pointed out. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. There's a thing here, though. I might just go there. Yeah, you know what? Let's just set this as a destination for now, since it seems to be close. And there's something there that might be. This is sort of the way I've been playing so far. Not really knowing what I'm doing, where I'm going. Just sort of heading to these different question marks and seeing what's there. Another guy. And I'm also never sure what type of an area I'm in. Like, sometimes these enemies are pretty easy. And other times, like, especially from level 7 onward, they're rather difficult. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I gotta run. Get myself out of there. Is this guy gonna chase me? I need some arrows, I need some bandages, and I need some health meads or something. Alright. Coward, get over here. What's the range on this thing? Alright. That's the best way to play. There are so many quests. The target quests get overwhelming. Alright. Alright, so I guess it's not that bad. But you know, you go to one of these things and then there's a hill in the way. And my god, you know what? The collecting of the fiber is such a weird thing. On the one hand, I kind of enjoy collecting all of this stuff. Just wherever you go, there's fiber. But on the other hand, and you do need a lot of fiber, like, for so many things. On the one hand, I kind of enjoy it. On the other hand, I think it's kind of dumb how much fiber you need. And that you just gotta go around clicking things. Okay, location below. Location below. Does that mean it's in the shroud or what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that's no good. Where exactly am I going? Is it in here? Oh yeah, I suppose this is it. And what is this then? This is a gem forge, but it's not the thing I was doing earlier, is it? Oops. All right. Alright, is this the location that there was the question mark though? Is this something else? I don't even know. You can grow fiber once you start farming. I mean, it's not that difficult to get. It's all over the place. Okay, forge weapon gems. I already have one of these things. I think I already have one of these things somewhere around here. This one, gem forge. So I don't really care that much about this. Yeah, I get it. I'm not even sure what this is. I assume it's gonna come into play later. For now, though, it's like, whatever, bro, you know, so... Is that even the location of interest I was aiming at, or no? I think that's something else. That was the question mark. You can add gems to weapons. You need arcane essence that you can get a ton. And shroud. Okay. Arcane essence. You can get a ton of it. Of Enshrouded lairs. I think I've been to Shroud lairs already. Or have I? Are those the place? Are Shroud lairs this thing? These things? Shroud root is where the shroud root, where the shroud layer is. I've done a few shroud roots so far. Maybe I have some arcane essence at home. I don't know. That quest is just a tutorial on how to find and use gem forges. Alright. So it's not really that important then. Just go through the motions a little bit. These critters are so annoying because there's so many of them, and then they have these nests where they spawn from, and I never know where that nest is. What's that thing? Archaic essence. Huh. I think that's the first time I got this archaic essence, or maybe I have some more at home. Shroud layers are big pits after you get the tower in an area, and they will show up as question mark in the area. God, I have so much more to learn. No idea what I'm doing. I do know one thing, I need these things, so I'm gonna get some of these. And I know I hate that lava. That lava is super annoying. What's happening here? Oh, great. Great, that's just what I need. And there's another one of those things up there. How do I get there, though? Oh. And there you go. I carry a ton of weapons with me. It's probably not the best way to do it, but I have like 4 different melee weapons. Just in case one of them breaks. And I hear I should just carry a workbench with me to fix it. That would be better, but I just found that out today and I haven't gotten used to doing that. Okay, there's a layer up here. Oh, that was the new ability I acquired, huh? That was pretty badass, actually. I did like that ability. Let's try again. Where are you guys coming from? Is there a layer here? I don't know, but there's so many of these things. I should harvest a bunch. Those are some gross sounds. What's happening here? I'm running out of time in the shroud here. See, like right there, I just wanted to take my axe, not eat a berry, but I guess a berry will do. I need to get myself out of here, though. Need to hurry up. Oracle's Everblue. Alright, did I take it? Or no? Hurry up, hurry up. Yeah, I guess I took it. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? How the hell do I get out of here? I would love to fight you guys, but I'm gonna die in the shroud soon if I don't get out. Is that where I came from? Or is that a different exit? I think this is where I came from. Let's try and get on out of here and quick. Well, I have... Yeah, this is where I came through. I have a clear area just up here if I can make my way up there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, good. I thought I was gonna die in the shroud there. Hello. You have any spores there I could borrow? Right. Wait, am I exiting the shroud or what's happening here? Come on. There we go. You can see the change in vegetation right there. Alright, well that was a bit of a waste. I didn't really do much. I just sort of walked around. Shroud lair. Oh, there's a shroud lair right there. You were just saying about shroud lairs. I would recommend carrying a wand for a reliable short medium range poke damage. Standing next to the gem forge refreshes your timer. Okay. So there's a shroud lair right here then. This doesn't seem like the worst area in the world to be. I do have some fresh some newly available whatchamacallums, so maybe I should make some. Still rather clumsy with the old controls, but I'm getting there. So let's just make one of these here, temporarily at least. That cave you were in was the shroud lair. Right, so I could go conquer that shroud lair. That seems like something I could do, right? Or at least explore it some more now that I have a waypoint, a portal here. Let's just call it a portal. As good as anything else. Let me go home, get some healing meads. I know I had some healing meads. What happened to them? I just crafted some healing meads. Where'd they go? I could swear I had some healing meads. I just made like 10 of them. Oh, I think I used them all on the boss. I just fought like a mini boss yesterday, and I think I used them all up. You're the one who makes the stuff, right? What do I need? Water, penny bun, and purple berries. I seem to have plenty. Not so much water. I can always go get more water though. That's simple enough. I've learned that at least. Just go over here to the well. And get some more water. And arrows too. There are gold and silver chests in the shroud lair, but the real appeal is the archaic essence that you can use to put gems in your weapons and upgrade the gems. And alright. The thing about the weapons is I don't really understand the weapon system. This is one of those games, like in Valheim, again, in Valheim, I really love the fact that you would, you know, you'd start the game and you'd have like 3 choices for a weapon. You'd go on a bit further and you'd present with another like 3 or 4 choices of weapons. It gave you choice, and it wasn't too complicated. Like, just playing for like 20 hours, I must have picked up 100, 200 weapons. I deleted most of them, because I didn't know, I just kept the ones that are like legendary and epic, because I didn't know what else to do. They were just cluttering my chest. So I just kept these ones, but the ones that I have are like the strongest ones on damage. Like this damage 23, 23, 34, but this is like a big one. So I'm not even sure what's what, you know? Can I upgrade them? I mean, just because it's a legendary weapon, but it's damage 14, is this thing even useful ever? Like, can I upgrade this to be better? What's the point of putting a gem in it if it's just going to become obsolete, you know? I don't get it. I don't like games like that where you just get a million weapons and you got to sort through 100 different things, you know? Yeah, the game is more about fighting styles. Dismantle useless weapons for runes to upgrade weapons. So you can upgrade weapons, right? I can't upgrade weapons right now, though, right? That comes later? I'm not missing something, no? Is this shield any good? I usually just get rid of this thing, but I'm just gonna put it. I'm just gonna put it in one of these chests for now. Actually, not there. I think I'll put it here. Oh, I do have another one. I keep picking up this shield. I deleted like 3 of them already. Okay, this is a damage 20, damage 20. Still not as good as this. I'm just gonna salvage this, salvage this. Now this is an Oracle's Everblue Staff Magic Weapon. This thing looks pretty good. I've not been using magic a lot lately. It's not exactly epic or legendary, but it's something. Most of the weapon progression is based around the level of your weapon. Older legendary weapons will become obsolete as you progress and will need to find new ones. Shields are good to delete when your inventory is full. Alright. Apprentice wand, damage 13. My current staff is at 11. Let's just keep a wand in there. I'll put the staff away. So all of this is kind of pointless then. Well, I mean, damage 34, that's pretty good. I don't know what happened to the... Oh, I removed one of my... Yeah, I used to carry around this guillotine, which is 34, which is pretty good. But then this is also 34. And then I have a short sword and a mace. And a longbow and a staff or a wand of some kind I usually carry there. Then this is my food and healing. And then on 4, 5, 6, those of you who know my Valheim know that I always keep my axe, pickaxe, and hoe on 4, 5, 6. So I haven't changed that. Usually on 8 I have my building hammer, but I don't really use that at all, basically. Like in Valheim, you would use it all the time wherever you were. Here it's not even really that important, I suppose. But maybe that'll change. So is this any good? Power 10, damage 13. What's the difference between power and damage? And what's the difference between a wand and a staff? I don't even know. Love to see you starting a playthrough of something, watching back through the Hardheim now. Awesome, thank you. In this game you don't need to keep your rake on you. You can only use it in your base. Yeah, probably. The other two though, the other two are probably good. I mean, the rake is so useful in Valheim for so many things. So I guess I was just hoping it would be useful here too. I guess not. So I'll get rid of the rake. This gives me one more spot here that I need to do something with. I think I'll just put the bombs there. And I'll get this big guillotine and put it down here. So I have like 4 melee weapons. 2 ranged. Bunch of food. Lockpicks. Torch. Let's change the ammunition. I think I need like frozen for the wand, right? I don't even know. And this is an ice bolt, and this is eternal ice bolt. So damage 35, damage 32. Oh, does this mean that this never ends? Is that what this means? I can just equip that and it never ends? Is that how it works? Oh yeah? Really? So then what do I need? The ones that are ending then. I don't ever need them, right? Maybe I should equip both a staff and a magic wand. Thing is, I don't have that much mana. Pickaxing and felling axe are mandatory carries. Never know when you're going to get stuck. Yeah, exactly. I've sort of run into that. You can upgrade levels by a few weapons by a few levels using runes when talking to NPCs in your village. It's another tab next to the crafting menu. This guy? Okay. Well then. Well, you say. Cool. So I can upgrade it. I like this mace. This mace is at least epic. Let's upgrade this. So it goes from 33 to 25. 28. Cool. So this mace is now at 34. Well, that's much better. Oh, I was sitting so close to him. It's like we were fighting or something. Now this mace is probably going to be pretty epic now. And what else? This mace has got some other stuff like 20% merciless, 10% piercing damage, 10% blunt, 20% merciless. Not sure what merciless is, but that sounds pretty good. And I upgraded it all the way. Oh, cool. Well, this makes all the difference in the world. God, I wish I knew that earlier. Masterful mace. And then this is also epic. I guess I can also upgrade this. Can't believe I didn't notice this so far. It's so basic. Alright. Wait, not this one. Ah, whatever. I got plenty of runes. It's fine. The guillotine is the one I want. 47.3. Now I have all of these rare weapons. Let me have a look. Of all these legendary weapons. Damage 9, 17, 14, 14, 14, 9, 14, 11. Wands only use durability and not mana or spells to cast. Ah, okay. So wands don't use mana. Well, I didn't know that. I thought it all used mana. Okay. Okay, well that makes a lot of sense. This is gonna be my main weapon, and then this. And then, well, I got that short sword. This mace is also pretty good. But I got the smaller one. This mace is 34. This mace is 34, and it's a single hand weapon, so this one's becoming rather obsolete unless I actually upgrade it, which I think I would rather... Let's get a staff in there, right? Let's get a staff in there. Let's change the system. So 1, 2, 3 on this side is all melee. 1, 2, 3 on this side is all ranged. And then I also have 6, which is also ranged. How about I switch it? Yeah. I hope I can get used to this. I won't mess up. Wands are great for battle damage builds. They are great for survivability and rage. Rage, you say? I do have plenty of that. Eternal Ice Bolt and other spells for the staff. Other spells for the staff. Let's see. Staff charges. Heal channel. Is that good? Firebolt. Staff charges. Staff charges. Staff charges. I don't think this is in the right chest. I don't, oh, and arrows. I'll need some arrows too. Let's just take some of this, I suppose. Don't forget to equip a ranged weapon so you can use it with the Q hotkey. I don't have one. Oh, okay. I mean, normally I use the bow. I'm rather upgraded on the bow side of the skill tree, so kind of gotten used to the bow there. And some arrows. Some arrows. This is where my arrows are. I don't really have any here. I'm just gonna make some arrows. This lady. No, don't sleep. I hate this. Every time I go up to talk to them, I accidentally sleep. Now these are damage 11 and these are damage 8. These require a lump of clay, and I don't have any lumps of clay. I haven't found any lumps of clay yet. This, on the other hand, I could do. Flare arrow, but I don't think I'm gonna bother right now. I don't think I need any sort of special arrows right now. I should be fine with these flint ones. If I get like a boss fight or something, then I'm gonna use some more special arrows, but for now this should be fine. Heal channel is great. If you are running away while healing and you die, the healing orbs can quick raise you sometimes. Cool. I'll think about that. Right now, I think I've absorbed enough new information. Let me see if I can do that thing I was just at. What was it called? The Shroud lair. Shroud lair. Let's try and take on those guys with my newly upgraded weapons. Oh, what about my shield? Maybe I should have upgraded my shield too. Could I do that? I don't know. We'll see. For now, though, let's get back to this Shroud lair here. Why are these things taking damage right in front of me? I've seen that a few times. Okay, I'm just using my wasting my my durability there. Okay, so where was that shroud lair? Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's see here. Oops. Oh god. Oh god, stupid me. I just halved my time there. Well, it's not that big of a deal. Even if I die, I got a waypoint here. So I guess I gotta explore this place. Is there something more specific that I meant to do here? Alright, I guess I can feel the extra damage, but it's not as much as I expected. I just did this chest, right? Am I to understand that you can just loot the same chest over and over again? I think I saw something like that in a tip video or something. If you wait enough, you can just loot the same chest after a while. One thing I don't like is the fact that the keys to change in between your locked targets are kind of annoying. There are, really? Are? Ouch. A lot of times in difficult situations I just do this with the bow. Sort of the coward's way out, but I'm still learning. And I'm about to die in the Shroud soon enough. That's fine, it's not that big of a deal. I'll just come back. So is there a boss at the end of this? This thing sure is complicated though. Let's see if I can kill this guy before dying. One nice thing is that once you kill them, they stay dead, even if you die. Not in this one, but some of them have bosses. Yeah, I think I've done one of them with the boss. I think that was like the tutorial introduction boss. Okay, so I'm gonna die just about now. It's fine, no big deal. Let's keep going. This time, hopefully I won't step into the red stuff this time. Don't forget to eat. Dried berry, some meat, and some water. Chests outside of your territory respawn after a few hours. Alright, thank you. Now some close to the ground flying there. It's pretty cool. Let's get back in here. Try not to step into the lava this time. Unbelievable. I can't believe I did it again. What is wrong with me? Am I stupid? Ah, idiot. No, don't fall down there. Oh my god. Nothing's going my way. Wait, did you want us to answer that? Sure, have a crack at that. Is that why I keep doing it? Am I stupid? Maybe I'm just half blind or something. I can't see that particular little patch of lava there. Let's try again. Alright, let's see if I can... Whoa there, horsey. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Jump here. Thank you. Now let's see if I can remember which way I went. I think I went this way. And then I probably went this way. Not enough stamina. Sure, sure. No, I get it. I'm a big stamina guzzler. There's the chest. I'm not gonna waste another lockpick to look inside of it again. Why, you know, once you unlock it, why don't you just leave it open? That's what I say. Okay, this is where I was earlier with a bow and arrow. And some more of this stuff. And what do we have here? I went through here, I think, yeah. Some stuff there. Through here. Try not to fall in any more lava, hopefully. Archaic essence, archaic essence. Give me some of that essence. Okay. This reminds me of the upside down. Stranger Things, anybody? Sort of looks like that wall. Actually, this whole place is kind of like the upside down, huh? I do like that your tombstones where you lose your stuff are pretty well visible, and you have these little fairy lights sort of leading you to them, and they have this nice big flame. I'm not sure what that was. I've picked up a bunch of those lights. Never sure what they did. Okay. These flying ghost creatures. Ooh, some scary noises you're making there. This would be like the equivalent of a wraith, I imagine, in Valheim. Get rid of the layer here. Okay, give me some peace. Nice ability. That's a pretty good ability. I was reticent to take it, but I used it twice by accident, and I enjoyed it both times. If only I could figure out how to use it on purpose, that would be great. I guess that's how you do it. Where's the thing? I saw it. There it is. Now there's plenty of stuff that I want to loot here, but I sort of want to... Is there like a root at the end of this that I need to destroy? A shroud root, or what do you call them? Dude. Stop embarrassing yourself. I'm going real deep inside of this thing. I mean, if I died again, I would have to go a long way to get back. So where exactly is it that I'm going here? I don't know. Have I come from down there? Do I go back down there? Oh, there's a thing there. I'm probably meant to grab it. And there you go. No, these are just long dungeons with chests and a ton of mobs, in essence. Okay, thank you. Well, that's a nice looking crown crusher. It's a nice looking weapon. Have to try that out. But if I die, is there another exit to it, or do I have to go out through the same place that I came in? I guess that's maybe something I should learn by myself. I shouldn't be cheating to find that out, but kind of looks like this is the end of the line. Keep your eye out for the red glow. There are a lot of vials that increase your time in Shroud. Red glow. Oh, I just picked one up earlier, right? Doesn't look like there's anywhere I can go from here. Except for down. I think yeah, so if there's no finality to this, just some loot, I think I've gotten enough loot. I think I'm all good on essence. I'm all essenced out. I even picked up a bunch of these things. The active mycelium. So I kind of just want to leave right now, to be frank. So where do I leave from? Or where do I leave from, asshole? Seen the movie? Maybe down here. No, 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 no. Come on. Yeah, that's where I came from. I mean, there's probably more stuff to explore here, but I think I've had enough. In the future, Shroud survival flasks help in lairs as well. Yes, I do have some of those, and like I said today, I watched a bunch of videos for tutorials, for like tips and tricks, and something that they all had in common was telling you that those Shroud survival flasks, you got to take them before you enter the Shroud for them to work. And only every real Enshrouded player has made the mistake of drinking it once they're already in the Shroud and wasting it, and I have done that too, so I guess I'm a real Enshrouded player. Anyway, there. Okay, fine, good. I got some loot from the cave. Wonderful. Isn't that just great? Thing is, I kind of want to do some more stuff. I got some loot. So now that I have the, whatchamacallit, the thing that I just got, well, I didn't need to come here. I can fast travel from anywhere. What's that over there, though? Is that something? Just a mountain. Now can I go to the Gem Forge and do something, or what? What's... Now that I have... Can I put gems in my weapons now, or no? You can complete the Gem Forge quest if you want. Just go throw a gem in a weapon. Oh, now I can complete the Gem Forge quest if I want. Cool. When you say gem, I mean, oh, huh. Well, this is the first gem I've ever come across. I'm pretty sure. I would have remembered if I had any other gems. Let's just go home real quick. Double check how I stand on gems. And you're saying I put one of these in a weapon, and that I complete the quest of the Gem Forge thingy. Now what's this? This is a damage 20 Crown Crusher, Blunt Shroud. Damage 20. Is that good? This is 34. If I upgrade this a few times, will it be better? I have Merciless, Magic Shroud damage, Retaliation. A percentage of received melee damage is dealt back to attackers. That sounds pretty good. Merciless is increased Merciless attack damage. More Retaliation, Magic Shroud damage. As Magic Shroud damage, 12% of your base damage. Yeah, you should be able to upgrade the gem a bit. Gem of Bleeding and Burning are decent starter gems. Cool, cool, cool. Let's check for any other gems. Any gems in here? I doubt it. about in here? None of those look like gems. Here, what about that? That's a Shroud core. Can't recall where I got it from, but I imagine I need more of those. Ammonite, this is more like building materials. Yeah, I don't think I have any other gems. I mean, I know what's in here. In here is just weapons and junk. There's no gems. A bunch of rings, but I kind of... There might be a better combination of rings that I can wear, but I kind of like the ones that I have. I mean, this gives me plus 20 health and plus 4 health regeneration. This gives me plus 25 health and health regeneration and stamina regeneration. If any of these other rings are better, I don't know, 20 health and plus 20 health sounds pretty good to me. This gives me stamina plus stamina regeneration, poison resistance. I mean, this would have come in handy when I was fighting a mini boss earlier. Mana plus mana, I'm not really using mana. Health, health, stamina. This is what I already have, I think. Health, health, stamina. Stamina, 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 stamina. Yeah, so I think I have the best rings right about now. I don't seem to have any other... Should I upgrade this thing? I mean, this thing looks pretty badass. Damage 20. Wait, let me just equip it first. Let me see what it... Let me feel it in my hand, see what it's like. Okay, so it's a one-handed weapon. Looking pretty sweet. I don't know. I think I have plenty of runes. I'm just gonna upgrade it. Whatever, who cares? Oh, I just upgraded my bow. And not even the one I was using. What an idiot. God, this is the second time I've done that. I need to keep a lookout on what actually I'm upgrading. If I was going to upgrade a bow, I should have just upgraded this one. Well, this one is now at power 20.9. This is a 19.8. If I upgrade this one... this bow is better now, so I guess I should replace it. So this is the one I want. I mean, I literally just upgraded... Wait. I have no more runes. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. I was so wasteful with my runes. No. Yoo-hoo. Leave me alone. I'm upset. I gotta get rid of more of my weapons to get more runes. I'll salvage this one. Oracles. I'll keep this. This is damage 14. I'll get rid of this one. I'll salvage this one. Salvage this. We'll be fine. Dismantle your trash weapons. I don't really have any trash weapons because I just dismantled all of those. I'm just... I was stupid because I didn't check what I was going to upgrade here, so I want to upgrade this. I literally just upgraded a mace. I'm going to upgrade another mace now. What do I need 2 maces for? Yeah, I think I need the last upgrade too if I'm going to be using this weapon. What is it now on strength 31 as opposed to 34 here? I mean, they're going to be pretty much the same. And then this is like my two-handed heavy-duty weapon. Yeah, I don't think I should have. If only I had held out a little bit longer on upgrading that stupid mace. What else do I have? Oh, I have more runes here. Duh. What? Wait. Did I accidentally put the runes here instead of taking them, or what am I doing here? Yeah, I accidentally put them in the chest. I thought I took them. Anyway. I wouldn't fully upgrade low-level weapons. Legendary runes are precious early game. Oh yeah? Well, kind of late for that now, isn't it? Well, let's just leave it like that. Let's just leave it as is for now. Okay, so there's my gem. Short sword, this is not something I need. Salvage that. This is my new bow. It's at 20.9, whereas this is at 19.8. It's really not that big of a difference. But this one has more bonuses, so I guess I'll use that and salvage this. I assume I can't salvage it because it is equipped. I still can't salvage it. What the deal with that? Okay. Alright, arrows, runes. So you're telling me I need to use legendary runes to upgrade this thing one more time. Is that how it works? Yeah, legendary runes is what I need. And I have 11 of those. Alright then. Let's not do it. I have 2 maces. Kind of stupid. I kind of hate that. I wish I had only but 1 mace and a different weapon, but I suppose at least let me just reverse these 2. So this is my main mace, even though it's only 31 damage, but this is 34. But I guess this has got a bunch of bonuses. This one's got a bunch of bonuses too, so I don't even know which one's better. Yeah, it's probably not the way to go, but too late now. Too late now. Let me just see if I were to upgrade some other stuff. I can't upgrade my shield, it seems. Manual crafting. Simple fishing bait. I haven't done any fishing yet. This is stuff I can just do. Alright. Alright. So, I guess I'll go put a gem inside of this mace. It's my fanciest looking weapon. I might as well. You know? Might as well. So, here. I do have the gem with me, right? Okay, now I'm sort of starting to get into the game now that I'm starting to understand a little bit about this and the other thing. Okay, so gem forge right there. Where was that gem forge now? Up in here, right? Oh, did I also need runes for this? Yeah, and as you said, this gives me, restores my my thing. All right, so this and this. Oh, I need archaic essence for this. Right. Right, archaic essence. This might not even be the best combo as far as I can tell. This mace with the extra bleed that I get from the gem, I suppose, but just do it to get it out of the way, to learn. I mean, if I end up enjoying the game and really playing it a lot, I'm probably going to start a fresh playthrough at some point and really take into account everything that I've learned, which is what I've done with Valheim too, so just sort of experiment, see what's what. So where's my archaic essence then? Oh, there it is. I have quite a lot of it. Oops, I made a mistake there. Sorry about that. That was doing some admin over here. Alright, so now I'm getting somewhere slowly, very slowly, but I'm getting somewhere. I'm starting to see that this game is quite huge. Cutting damage per second, debuff duration. Oh, I can extract it if I want, huh? So it's not stuck in there forever. I can always extract it. Cool. Oh shit, Mr. Banana is live. Yeah, just trying some Enshrouded. Seeing what that's like. And it's a good thing I'm doing it, because I'm really learning a lot. Thanks to the people in the chat helping me out. So many of these games now, you just gotta... You basically gotta play with Google or some sort of wiki open right next to it. It's more fun like this though. Been a while, hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Just working on a whole bunch of things. Alright. So I guess I did that mission, right? The gemstone thing is done. Let's see what other mission we can get out of the way. In the journal here. What else can we do? Which one of these would you say is important? Or Flameborn quest? I don't know what's a Flameborn quest and an Embervale quest. What's the difference? I don't know. Celebrate the Pact of the Flame. Your search for a celebratory outfit has led you to a Templar ruin. Investigate the structure to acquire the cosmetic items. I've done this. I haven't found anything. I don't even know. This is easy. Investigate the structure. So this is... Wait, no, that's not right. So celebrate the pact. It's not showing me anything. Why is it not showing me anything? Like, I remember doing this. The flame instructed you to prepare an anniversary. To do so, you should acquire celebrity outfit. Reach the location mark. I reached the location on the map. I didn't gain access to a new outfit. I don't know. Any of the quests like Alchemist mortar are good for crafting. Alright, let's just do Alchemist mortar then. Something important. This is moderate. I should be able to do this. Hunter's hand spindle. Oh, you know what? Hand spindle. Let's work on this. Because I think I need a hand. I've been seeing a lot of hand spindle all over the place, so let's try and get closer with this. So the hunter traveled through Revelwood to reach Westcott. Her hand spindle was left in a different camp. The outfits are often behind hidden doors. I haven't seen any. We'll get whatever. It's just to celebrate some stupid thing. It's fine. Let's get a practical thing like the hand spindle for now. So I gotta go all the way up there, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Before I go though, clean up my inventory. I don't need any more of this archaic essence. Put that away. Or runes. I have plenty of arrows and some of this stuff. All of this is looking good. Let's grab an altar. And perhaps also, as I've seen people suggest, a workbench. How do you make a workbench? Well, not there. Clearly, you don't make a workbench at the workbench. That makes sense. You make a workbench here. So let's have one of those with me too. Alright. Alright, I don't think I need to keep this there. I'll keep this there. And every other slot I kind of need. I'd rather keep the workbench there. Alright. Manual crafting hotkey V. You can also make lockpicks and flame shrines cheap in the field. That's true. Yeah, I can, you know, you just need 5 stone for that. So that's not really an issue. But I had one already built, so I figured why not. And I can only make 1 more, right? 5 out of 6 means I only have one more available until I upgrade some more. Now the Alchemist tower here is... Why do I keep getting... Didn't I select the hunter? I've been here a few times and I've died because it was too difficult for me, but I've since upgraded, so maybe let's try this first. They're like level 11 enemies there, and I couldn't really handle them until now, but I think I've learned a bit more since then. So let's try and go here, because the game, it seems like the game really wants me to go there, so let's just give this a go one more time. Besides, this is something to do with the Alchemist, so I imagine that's pretty important too. And it's closer than the Hunter's thing, so might as well. What's that? Telling me to go over here. Now the bees are weird. The fact that you gotta fight bees is so strange to me. Like, I'm fighting a swarm of bees right now. How do you fight a swarm of bees? Like, I need a flamethrower or something for that. You can't just hit it with a mace. That's weird. Oh wait, I can just harvest it from here. Alright. Honey's pretty good, but not so easy to find honey all the time. Alright, so I've been through here before. If I'm not mistaken, there's like some poisonous plants up ahead or something. Yeah, I'll just ignore those. Oh, and more bees. I'll take the bees though. Give me some bees if you please. Where these guys be? This way. Oh, I forgot to eat. Let's see if I can handle these guys now. Perhaps before I go I can rekindle my shroudedness and try my luck up here. Oh boy, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. Oh my god. I landed. Oh, these are 15s. Oh, I don't know if I can handle 15s. I'm so dead. Oh look, I managed to parry him. I'm barely doing any damage with my very special mace, and I'm barely... Should I just ignore this area for now? I got a feeling I should just ignore this area. I mean, I can barely fight one guy. And there's like a million of them. You can deactivate unused shrines. Yeah, I know, but I kind of still use... I don't have that many. I still kind of use the ones I have scattered. I don't know if I should be around here, man. I really don't. Oh wait, I'm in the Alchemist Tower? Oh, this is the Alchemist Tower. I've somehow stumbled my way inside. Wait, let's not waste this. Let me just get out of the shroud. Can I get out of the shroud? Yeah, just here. What's the problem? I don't understand why I can't build it. Wait, what's this up here? Hello, right now I'm trying to build a mix of your dream house with an outpost I saw in other YouTube. Awesome. In Valheim, yes. Get back to that soon. So what's that thing over there? That's one of those fires, right? Where if I die, I just spawn over there. But I don't know how to reach it. Is the thing. I don't even know if I can reach it from here. Maybe if I had that double jump thing I could do it, but I don't have it. That's a flame shrine. You can get sparks from it, but it's not a return flame. Yeah, no, I know. I can... Thing is, I don't know why I can't build up here. I'm not in the shroud here. Double jump is a game changer. Yeah, I need that double jump already, but I don't think I have enough. I have 0 skill points actually. I could just respec. If I die, I'm not sure how I'm gonna get back here. That's the thing of it. Level 15 insects too, huh? Well, hopefully I won't die. Second. Sometimes altar placement can be tricky and something obscured by being too close to certain points of interest that I can tell. Okay. I figured maybe it's just in the shroud. It's not fully out of the shroud. That's what I thought it might be. But whatever. Hopefully I'll be fine. I mean, I'm not in the shroud anymore. I could technically build it here now. Can't build inside. All of this. Well, it's all this then. I'm not reading that. I haven't really been reading the lore. Sorry. There's too much of it. Too much of it. No, just collect the things, man. Forget about that. Yeah, collect that. What else can you collect here? No. I've collected so many books and I'm just using them for scrap paper or something? That seems like a shame. The book is way more valuable than scrap paper. It's not the right message to be sending to kids who play this game. Especially in this world, like a medieval-ish world. Books are like as expensive as a car. And I'm just using them for toilet paper or whatever? I don't know. Seems like I'm just tearing the pages out of them and whatever. Reading isn't necessary, but it does add a lot to the world building, often telling stories about the world. Yeah, I'm sure it does. It always does. It's just a bit too complicated for me. It's a lot of it, and I didn't really have the patience to do it so far. I did it for a while, and then I just stopped because it was just too much, and I wasn't following most of what I was reading anyway. Perhaps such a bewildering and unusual implementation of my button causes more issues than anticipated. I thought locking my laboratory door this way would be useful, but my back pain tells me otherwise. Suit besmirches my feathers and my spine aches. This was among my worst ideas. Yeah, that's a lot of nuance there. Oh, I pushed a button there. What did that button do? I got an archer chest. Oh, copper bars. First time I'm getting copper bars. Now, I'm not sure what that button did. Did something, I imagine. What's in here? Grappling hook, pull anchor, plus 9 more at blacksmith. I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, there's a grappling hook in there. Chain lightning at Alchemist. So what's happening here then? Is there a different way to get inside of there? I mean, that button must have done something. I can't for the life of me remember where I came from. Through here, I suppose. Oh, I can go even higher, huh? Search this area. Glider. You can also use your pickaxe to brute force your way through most buildings by mining a hole through the wall. Yeah, I was just about to try that, but I thought maybe there's a more elegant solution. Okay, so I read that. Do I need to search this area more, or is that enough? This is gonna take forever. There's more in the basement. All right. Thank you. Let's see what's the deal in here. Oops. Just fell down. I think there's a grappling hook thingy over there. Yeah, not a lot of stuff here. This is gonna take too long. Yeah, so I've been here before. This is the chemistry set I ran into earlier. Let's go in the basement. More books I'm never gonna read. I am enshrouded again. Critters over there. And basement down here. Boy, you must know this game pretty well to know that there's more in the basement. Like, how many of these places are there? And you just remember this one? Locked. What's this? Mortar. That seems important. Alright. we got around here? Twigs. Yeah, always want twigs. Yeah, there's a lot of alchemy things in here, huh? Look at all this equipment. Why can't I just take this whole thing, haul it back home? I'm sure it must be useful to the guy. I just helped my partner through this part. Oh, alright, that makes sense. Take call, so I got an experience scroll. That's something that gives me experience if I read it, I imagine. Does this button do? It gets me in here. Ooh, what does this button do? And is this... Did I just come from up here? Yeah, this is just where I came from. So what was the point of opening that door? I guess maybe when I pressed the button above, it opened one of the doors, and then the other button opened the other one. I don't really see anything else down here. But I think I got like the important stuff. This just seems to go in a circle, right? Right. So methinks that's about it for this area. Unless I'm grossly missing something very important. I think it's probably fine though. Look at this gear, man. I bet you can make some sweet whiskey with that thing or something. Oopsie. Wait. What's in here? Surely there's some goodies in there. String. See, this is another thing that I don't like. It's a small grievance, but it seems a bit weird to me. Like I said many times, in Valheim it all sort of makes sense with the crafting and the upgrades. You don't really get like weird stuff until later on in the game, you know? You're like, for the most part, it's just wood, stone, flint, resin, you know, copper, things that you can identify with, and that makes sense that you find them, you know, out in the world. But then this place, for some reason, just has string lying about. Like, there's just spools of string that you can loot. Like, there's just thousands of strings all over the place. That doesn't really add up. I don't know. It's weird. And string is not even that, you know. String is like a thing that exists and you can sort of understand. You make it from fiber. That makes sense, but... Anyway, enough complaining. So the Alchemist's Tower, did I do... I did do another one of the things, right? So then what's the last thing that I need to do? There are some things in the city, but if they are too high level, that can always wait. Yeah, every biome in this one has normal loot and shroud loot. There are just a ton of mats. Alright, what else do you want for me to do here? The mortar was found inside the Alchemist in a laboratory behind a closed door. It should be returned to its rightful owner. Placing the mortar in the base will enable new crafting recipes. Oh, so I just gotta go home and place the mortar in the base, is that it? Well, before I do that, just to make sure, I'm gonna build one of these things right here, just in case, and I'll deactivate it later. Commute with the flame. Nah, I'm good, I don't need to commute. I've done enough commuting for one life. Let's just go home. See, also, I haven't really been incentivized to build more than one base so far. I don't really see the need. You basically have portals straight away, so I don't really... No, don't sleep, man. Just talk to the guy. Why do I keep... I don't want to sleep in his bed, ever. Ever I don't want to sleep in his bed. A pleasure to see you too, my good sir. My mortar, you brought it with you. It didn't cause any trouble, right? Nah, it's barely an inconvenience. Please place it in our base for me, will ya? Sure, buddy. Where's that mortar? Do I craft it? Do I already have it? What's this? Mortar. Wait, what? So I gotta craft the mortar? I don't have any of this junk. I do all of that for nothing? Or do I have a mortar in my inventory? Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's put this thing. I'll just put it right there, I suppose. So what does this give me? What can I make from this thing? No, not pick up. Insufficient materials? What do you mean? What do you mean insufficient materials? Just... Dude. Come on. I just wanna see. This is a big mortar though, isn't it? Now it's not even saying. Oh, I guess this ones were saying insufficient materials. Then what's up with this then? Having a main base with all your loot and crafters is all that really matters. The rest is for fun. Misclickers are way too easy in this game. If you haven't already, be ready for random grappling. I haven't been through that yet, no, but I can imagine that might happen. What's up with this mortar, man? It's just sitting there? Just... what? No, don't sleep. I keep this like the millionth time I've done that. I gotta go to the side and... yeah, what? I don't know. The lightning ammo. What's this? Staff charges. That's pretty cool. Bone meal, copper bars. Well, I have very few copper bars. Placing it unlocks recipes at the Alchemist. Oh, alright, so I just put it down. It's like a workbench improvement in Valheim. Quest items give your people more things to make. I see. Thank you. Alright, so it's not something I can do something out like these things. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a nicer base, obviously. These things are all over the place, and whenever I go to talk to these people, I accidentally sleep in their bed, which is not cool. I'm gonna need to make like a lot of other things. I should give these guys... I kind of feel sorry for them. I give them like 0 room to roam. You know, they don't move around at all. This is just because I don't like him moving around everywhere. It's annoying. I want him to be in one place if I can help it. But yeah, I'm gonna sort of put them all in a row or something. What's that thing taking damage back here? Come on, man. There's something dying over here. I want to know what it is. Not that much. Not really that much. All right, so I got the mortar. I got some new recipes from the Alchemist. Maybe this lightning wasn't there before. This is... no, I had bug dust, I think. Glow dust. Not sure what that is. Oh, I can make shroud cores now. Oh, that's cool, because I need shroud cores. I forget what for, but I know I need them. White glowing substance. Sure, yeah, that's, you know, white glowing substance, obviously. Spiritual cane. It sure looks spiritual, because it's definitely not, you know, aesthetic. What's the point of this spiritual cane? It's just a cane. I got better canes in my sleep. Spectral ward. Shield. Equipable. What does this do? Parry power, mana regeneration point. This magic shield allows you to block against physical attacks. Blocking drains stamina. This is... huh? What? Bone meal. Metal sheets. Well, I have plenty of all of this. I'm just going to craft one of these things because I want to see what it is. Where is that thing? Shield, you say? Is this a shield like... wait, what? So is it like I can equip this shield, huh? Man, I never... there you go. Oh, it's a spiritual shield, guys. Is this better than my other shield, though? It's pretty cool. You have to equip the ward in your shield slot. So, yeah, I've caught on to that eventually. This is block 7, block 4. Block 7, block 4. It's not better than my wood and metal shield is still way better. I don't know if it's cool, but I don't know. Put it in the box for now. Put it in the box. What else do I have here? Fired brick. Wards are ideal for use with wands and battle mage builds. Battle mage, that sounds badass. Battle mage, huh? But right now I'm a weird sort of a tank archer. It's a weird combo, guys, I know, but I'm still figuring things out. Okay, I've tried a million times. Those chests are full, so some of them... I have a lot of new stuff, apparently. What do we have here? I don't have... what is this? Chain heal. What is this thing? Oops, I didn't want to put it all there. Oh my god, that's the last thing I wanted to do. I wanted to check what they are. Firefly stays here. That stays here. This... oh, I have some new armor, too. And an experience scroll and chain heal. I assume this is staff charge. Yep. Workbench, no, keep that with me. So I have a bunch of new things like fired brick and copper bars. Yeah, sure. Sure. Wisp of light. Hey, that reminds you of something? Sure reminds me of something. What does this wisp of light do? No, I can't believe I did it again. I just want to see the things that it does. Guys, stop it. Normally you could press R and see what it does. Not now. Testing out different skills is the way to go because respec skills points at the altar is very cheap. I should probably unlock my double jump, you know? I should probably do that now. I think I will do that now. For now, let me just finish with this thing. Let me see my armor. See, you really gotta pay close attention to all of this stuff. So I have a new chest. This is a scout chest. It's got 30 and 30. This is an archer chest. It's got 45 and 45. Yeah, definitely changing. Definitely changing then. Also looks nicer. Do I have a new hat? No new hats. A new, yeah, I have this. This is 8. This is 8 and 8. This is 8 and 15. Definitely changed that. That's for sure. Bit of a scrappy, all over the place sort of an armor. Just made out of different bits and pieces. Kind of look like a jester if you ask me, but hey, that'll do. That'll do. So put this in there, this in there. Mayhaps I could use my, no, not that. Use this thing. Use item. This gives me experience, does it? Doesn't seem to have given me that much experience. Like for instance, I still have 0 points available. I reckon the points become more and more expensive to get as you go along. This is glow dust. God knows what that is. Oh my god, look at all this fiber. I think I might have too much fiber. Should do something with it. Oh, and I have archaic essence in 2 chests. It's not good. I should clean up these chests. Can I make more of these magic chests? I'm sort of running low on magic chests. If I wanted to, I could make a few. Yeah, I could make like 2 more. Almost 2 more. Later though, later. Okay, what else? Anything else in my inventory that I need to know? Let's get maybe some more, like maybe some of these fire things for my attacks. Keep all of this the way it is. Oh, maybe make some more bandages while I'm here, right? Fill up on bandages there. Wait, what do bandages cost anyway? Cloth and string. Well, I have so much fiber, so I have so much string. I have plenty of torn cloth too. Let's make a few more of them. How many bandages can I carry in one slot? 15. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Let's see. What else? I got that. Oh, I need some more dried berries or something. I don't think I have any more dry. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, they're not dry. They are not dry. I'm gonna... Is it worth it? Like, I just assume that it's worth it. If it takes time to, you know, dry these berries, they're probably better than... I mean, this one has 6 health generation. And this one has +3 health regeneration. So why is that better? Oh, because this is 8 minutes and this is 30 seconds. I guess that's a pretty big difference, so I assume it's better to dry out these berries. I would assume. Yoo-hoo. Hey man, we're not friends. Just mind your tongue, will ya? Dried berries last longer. There you go. Which they do, actually, in real life. So, Alchemist is done. It's out of here. Next I have the Hunter's Hand Spindle. I could take care of that next, but I can barely do the Alchemist. I wonder if there's any other things that I might want to do, like animal farming, reclaim the wilderness. The farmer Emily Frey wants you to conquer the ancient spire in Revelwood. Reach the top of the ancient spire to unlock a fast travel point in the new region and point and rest your map. Huh. See, this is another thing I don't like. I first have to choose it and then show me on map. Or is it? Bro. Yes, show me on map. This is Ancient Spire. Reclaim the wilderness. Okay. Okay. I mean, I could go there. There's also this hidden hunting grounds. What's the hidden hunting grounds? And that's something too. The Alchemist's rumors. Slaying the scavenger matron at the hill of the scavengers unlocked knowledge to craft an improved grappling hook. Oh, improved grappling hook. It's fine. Unknown waters. The huntress explained that she wants to hook the fireflies onto a fishing line to catch fish. Also fishing. Right. More cosmetic items. No, I don't think so. Oswald Anders' chest. The chest was taken and subsequently lost by Cade Hawthorne. Oh, this is hard. Never mind. This is also hard. Moderate, a test of skill. Hunting grounds, which you investigate the area to see what lies. Where's this? Oh, there we go. Hidden hunting grounds. So let's do that then. Let's do that next. Night's coming, right? Right. If I sleep, does that count as time that the fruits dry? Well, it says times 60, so I imagine it does times 60. Let's see if I have any of these ready that I can take with me. No, I guess it didn't count. And I don't have a single one of these ready. Actually, I'm just gonna take some honey. I think though honey is probably best saved for some other stuff, but I guess I'll take some honey. I have so many meads that I haven't used at all, like none of these. I've never used this. What does this do? Damage against fell, -2 times. I never really felt a need for that. Antidote? Antidote for what? I don't even know. Shroud survival flask, +2 minutes. Yep, sure. Mana potion, +80 mana. Yeah, that's pretty good, I imagine, if you're using mana. Ice protection. I haven't found any ice. Wisp light, 5 minutes duration. Not sure what that is. And these are all just foods besides that. Rightio. Rightio then. Let's get to the hunting grounds over here. Alright, I'm starting to get into it. Starting to figure things out. Some point, I'm even going to make a new base probably. I'm going to deactivate this altar. And make a new one closer to where I'm going. Right. And I'm going that way. Can I even get there from here though? There seems to be a bit of a obstacle in the way. Later on you'll want to play at night. Some items only spawn at night. Gloomberries and revelwood are a helpful food for that area. I have played at night a bit. I did notice some of the things only spawn at night. There's like this, I think I noticed that. Because there's some items that I find only rarely. But then when I'm at night, I find them all the time, so... oh man, I haven't been keeping up since early in the Fulheim series, but I can't wait for the Enshrouded base video. Well, let's take things one thing at a time. I don't know if I'm going to be making any Enshrouded base video, unless I have some good things, good ideas. This is copper here, I imagine. Let's just see how it goes. I'm still such a noob at this, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, it's getting to be a bit more interesting, but again, it's not really tickling the old neurons like Valheim does, so we'll see. We'll just see how that goes. What's that over there? That is another tower, it seems, that I have to conquer. Okay, so that's a fresh one. Cool, cool, cool. Fireflies spawn during the day, but they are way easier. Yeah, I saw that, yes. But I think I have plenty of fireflies. I mean, I haven't really used fireflies for anything yet, not, at least not on purpose, so I have tons of fireflies. I'm not really worried about that so far, but you know, might come a day when I need a ton of them. What's this over here? Alright, light's telling me to go that way, but I think I need to go this way. Hunting grounds. I'm looking for hunting grounds. And one of the hints that I saw in the videos that I watched today was that if I run on the road, I have the on the road buff, which is better for stamina. Now, what's that thing there, though? Illuminate the night. Is that what that is? It's the illuminate the night. I might just go there later. For now, let's go to the hunting grounds. Still pretty far away. I have to go through this whole fort to get there, it seems. Let me just activate this in case I die. And here we go, looting again. Again, this is not one of my favorite things. I don't really like games where you just have to go around and loot everything in sight. You know, that's... I don't really see the fun in that. Like, just go around and loot every single thing, every table, every city, every fort, everything. In Valheim, it's not like that, really. In Valheim, you loot, sure, but you sort of loot as you do other things. You can sort of plan out your looting as you explore, as you know, you can make a strategy around this. Here, the only strategy is to just search every single room of this place and loot everything, which is kind of annoying. Not my favorite thing. You guys casting spells. Stop casting spells. Ouch. What was that? Alright, you guys need to chill out. Give me a second, would you? Ah, it's a big spear, huh? Big bear, big spear. Agreed. I like farm and play method better. Yeah, it's just... it's way more interesting. So now I fought these guys and I just gotta search every single room of this place and loot everything. I guess I don't have to, but... Weary Traveler. Fort Kelvin is the last stronghold of a peace and a place for all survivors. The Shroud is the enemy of all in Ember Vale, and the Elixir wars have led waste to lands far and near. Please see Jake's in the market for a rotation of nourishing stew as well as a warm, dry cot where you can rest. I would love a warm, dry cot and some stew. I could always go for a good cot. So here we go, I suppose. Just go break every carriage, every barrel, everything, and just, you know, get the string and the whatever. I mean, I guess I don't have to, and I certainly don't need any more fiber. But maybe there's something important. Like, I have to check. I assume most of these items you will eventually be able to just farm yourself. Oh, look at this. A secret passage, huh? I haven't seen that before. And you know, so far, speaking of looting and all this, I have not once needed... I mean, in the beginning a bit, but I haven't needed to chop any wood. Like, chopping wood is such a big deal in Valheim. I've never really needed to chop wood. I've just always had wood. You know what I mean? You just always get wood. Just doing things like this. It's nice that you get... I can poop. Okay. It's nice that you have I saw that I have bathroom improvements. I haven't built any yet, but... Does the bathroom, like, it gives you extra comfort or something? I don't know. I already have so much comfort. I got 22 minutes of comfort. How much comfort could I need? But there's and there's so many of all the build pieces that I've noticed so far. A lot of them are purely decorative, like a lot of them. Like you have a million pots and pans and what do you call them? Shelves and things like this. Which I guess is nice for some people. That wasn't really never my thing though. I like to decorate a little bit, but it's mostly secondary. My main purpose was to try and make everything as easy and practical to use. You know, that was sort of my main reason for making all of that stuff. Here, I haven't really been motivated that much to... Not really that many things that I gotta sort of sort out and try to make as efficient as possible. So it doesn't really incentivize building for me, at least not yet. Yeah, the alternative wood requirements, some shopping, but you can grow it all yourself. Well, there's plenty of wood everywhere, and just looting like this. Never run out of wood. And also, I've never run out of meat. Like, never. In Valheim, after some time, you basically have to start taming animals. Here, I haven't needed to so far. I've just always had... Wait, what happened to my torch? Is my torch burned out? I guess I did 2 fighting with that thing. Great, now I'm not going to be able to see a thing. That's just what I need. Can I make a torch? Looked like I was stuck there. So now I just gotta explore this thing up and down and up and down. And this is another aspect of games I don't like, where a big part of the game is just exploring every single... Like just going every way down every corridor, every set of stairs, every time, 3-4 times each. Just so you make sure that you've covered it all. I mean, I don't mind that once in a while. But if this is a big part of the game, and it is here, I don't get what's fun about that. I guess I gotta go down here too. Have I been down there already? No, I haven't. I guess I gotta go. Breaking all the tables and bells is necessary for farming, but breaking the vases can sometimes drop better loot. Alright. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. And initially, I guess it's sort of a reflex from early on in the game, because early on I really needed string and other like basic stuff. And I didn't really know where to find it or how to make it, and I would break pretty much everything looking for string and stuff and metal scraps. Metal scraps I still don't know where to get, so if I run out of metal scraps... There's a new longbow here, huh? Power 17. Still not better than my current longbow. This is legendary though. There's the fireballs to break everything, so I've been in that. No, I've been in that area. Hey, that's a great idea. That's pretty cool. I should do that too. I guess, yeah, now that you mention it, then you put it like that, I guess there's a strategy to that as well, to make this sort of exploring more interesting. Using fireballs, for instance. But like, and oh great, there's another place up here that I can go to. So fun. So fun. Just leave that card alone. Right, and now I'm outside. I have no idea where I am. Oh, there's more of you guys. Well, bring it on. Fighting is more fun than exploring buildings. What are these creatures anyway? Maybe if I had read some of the lore. Dungeon crawling is a big part of the game, but later on there will be more fun and challenging places to explore other than the sewers. Oh, that's what you call it, huh? Dungeon crawling. I mean, that guy just randomly had some resin on him. Cool. Need to break this? Go the other side, or what? You know, I don't think I needed to do that. Right, so this is where I started. That's where I came from. I guess I haven't been in here. And I keep sitting down when I mean to loot. That's another annoying thing. I know it sounds like I'm just complaining about the game, but you know, it's hard to compete with my sweet little Valheim. But I started, and I'm gonna finish this thing. And oh, spiders! Gross. Can I pick them up and eat them? Also, I'm so used to scrolling out for zooming out. It doesn't work like that here though, does it? Huh. More of them. Where are you going? If you like spiders, just wait. Well, I'm still disappointed that they removed the spiders from Valheim in the Mistlands. Still haven't found a picture of those things. I searched for it on Google Images. No images of a Mistland spider. Starting to question if they ever existed, but people are telling me that they did. And they got removed. When's the Deep North dropping, by the way? Alright, so now what? Oh, great. I fell in a trap. And there's more exploring to do here. I'm sure I didn't explore even a little bit of this. I can always come back here, I guess, to loot more stuff if I need to, right? There's something up there. What might this be? Isn't there a grappling hook? Now that would be the place for a grappling hook. Who places all these grappling hooks throughout the world, by the way? Mace is working out pretty well though. Kind of enjoying it. Don't use a lot of shields so far. I find it more efficient to dodge roll so far. We'll see. Maybe if I get a better shield. You can drop a shrine nearly anywhere in this town. Well, sure, but I don't really have any more shrines. I only have one available shrine. What's wrong with this guy? Are you gonna die, bro? Or are you my friend, or what? I gotta be more stingy with my shrines, at least until I upgrade my altar or whatever, so I can put more. Anyway, this seems like a pretty big town, no? This is a big deal. It's bigger than I anticipated, and it looks like my hunting rounds is getting closer, so I guess this is the way there, through the town. Wait, what's happening? guy dropped meat. Is that the meat that he was carrying, or am I eating these guys? What is this thing now? Take blessing. Right. I know I've taken some blessings before. And I'm just asking for a friend, but what is a blessing anyway? A blessing and a curse. I'll keep these. I'll keep these for looting. Oops. I did not want to drink water just there. Free buffs. Vukar, is that it? What even is that? Okay, we're getting a little bit damaged here. Let me get some bandages on me. On the old legs. These guys' spears are pretty tricky, huh? Alright. How do I check what that is? What's that? I don't know how I check. Forget it. What's in here? Anything good? Mace and a guillotine. I already have a purple guillotine, but sure. No, don't sit. Read. This is one of the things I hate the most. If any soul finds this, take heed. Lord Kelvin has succumbed to the Vukach. We fought bravely, but the beasts proved too powerful. They have an aura of unearthly strength. If you must face them, I implore you to seek out the source of their overworldly might, the statue where they might make sacrifices to their wretched gods. Whether it be enough to turn the tide, I cannot say. So I need to find some sort of statue where they make sacrifices to their wretched gods, as far as I understand. Each area can give you a higher level weapons. Well, I imagine as you go along, you get higher and higher level weapons, don't you? Oh wait, I seem to have veered far away from my hunting grounds there. I've come to a new spot. This is not where I meant to come. Where I want to be is over there. So the question is, do I leave this area? Do I keep exploring this area? Do I take a leap of faith towards my actual objective? Do I change my objective? What do I do here? The game seems to be encouraging me to go this way. And this way, you got yourself this. Illuminate the night. Not sure what that is. But I mean, I seem to have gone far away from this. I don't know what this is though. No, I'm gonna try to make my way back to this thing. So I guess maybe just go this way. There's the town I was just in, yeah? And basically I want to go that way. Seems to be beyond these mountains though. I don't know if I can pass them. Oh, doesn't give it my all though. Wait, there's more of you around here? If you click on the quest on the map and select Open Journal, it takes you to that quest. Oh yeah? Oh, there we go. Illuminate the night. Moderate. Cool. Flame senses a barrier built by the Elder of Ancient that inhibits its reach. I see. Oh yeah, that's very useful. Thank you. Super duper useful actually. It's also a moderate thing. The thing is I'm The thing is, I think I would want to put an altar down here so I can fast travel. So there's 2 locations of interest here, so I can have one at least temporarily. Wouldn't be a bad idea, maybe. So yeah, I think in the end I will put a altar down in this town. Another door I haven't been in. Oh, and the ability I haven't used in a while is this thing. Oh. And I still haven't used it. I think I need to eat. Oops. I fell down in the hole. Well, just as good. Just as well, I gotta eat. And drink. It looks like there's still so much of this area that I haven't explored. There's a well here. I can fill up my water if I want to. Might as well while I'm here. My mace is almost broken. That's not great. Well, then maybe I shouldn't use it to break up these things then. What's in here then? Sit. It's a fancy chair. Broken mirror in front of me. These are some nice little artifacts, huh? I wouldn't mind having something like this at home. Loot. Flask of the Fell. Lots of flasks there. It's down here. Toilets. Is this why they call it the Flask of the Fell? Because I have the Fell in here? Wait, I've been here before, haven't I? Yeah, this is the sewer. The sewer that I've been down before. Yeah, maybe there's more exploring to do. I don't really feel like doing it now, though. For now, I want to place an altar here. Which I don't actually have. I gotta build. Hello, Madara. This goes where? This goes where? I'll just put it there for now. Nope, well I can't do it. And the worst part is, I don't know why I can't do it. Do you stop playing Valheim? Well, I didn't stop forever, but for now I've done most of what I could do until some new updates drop. Try some new games in the meantime. I've been hearing a lot of talk about this Enshrouded, so I'm giving this a go. Oh god. Okay, so I can make it here, but not down there. Well, okay, whatever, sure, fine, whatever. There's 2 locations of interest in this area. I'll go check those out after I take a quick trip home and do a little bit more looting around here. Poor guy died on the privy. Oh yeah. All right. So I think night's coming. I gotta go that way or that way. Let's go home, fix my stuff, and put all the things away in the chest. Give me a second. Everything's fixed. It's interesting that you don't have to fix everything like in Valheim. You just access the workbench once and then everything's fixed. I mean, it's easier, but it's easier better. The workbench dynamic was quite a big part of Valheim, you know? And also it's more difficult because there's no cross arrow, what do you call it? Sights. You can't really see what you're clicking on, so sometimes you don't. I don't see why they couldn't have had a cross sight over there. About the weird extra water pouches on the game's launch, each water pouch was single use only. A recent update made them multi-use, so you don't need more than one pouch. Placing them in towns can be wonky. If there's something underneath, it won't place the sewer or probably interfering with the placement. Alright, thanks. So the water pouches, the thing about the water pouches is like, I have deleted like a dozen water pouches so far. I know I've done that, but the thing is, I noticed some recipes require water, and it always takes the water from the pouch that I'm carrying for my own needs. What might happen if I fill up some of these other water pouches? Level 9? What's the difference? A level 9. Why is this one level 9? Is there any difference at all between a level 9 and a regular water pouch? Anyway, if I just like fill 2 of these up, 2 or 3 of them, and just leave them in some of my chests there, maybe I can use them for recipes later and it won't take it from my inventory. Although if I have some on my inventory, it probably will take it from my inventory, so I don't know if this makes any sense at all, but anyway, too late now. Already, I didn't press the thing. I pressed 1. Why are you drinking water? Sometimes I don't understand what's happening. I don't have any sort of fortifications here. Creatures can just enter whenever. Like if I were to, for example, put these 2 water pouches right here. Sure, I guess early game having extra pouches in auto pull chest is smart. Later you'll have water at your base in various ways. Okay, I'll probably make a well at my base or something. Put everything away. Have some new blocks. I guess that's for later. I don't really care about that right now. Put those in there, put those in there. Have a look at my... This is power 17, this is 20. I'm not going to upgrade another one of these bows. I'll put the bow away. It's a legendary one, so it might be good. Short sword, damage 23 is pretty good, but it's common, so I'll salvage it. This is also common. Whatever's common, I'm just salvaging. I don't care. I don't even want to think about it. Now I have a guillotine level. This guillotine is identical to the one I already have, so I'm going to salvage this one too. And then this is a misfortune mace. Well, that's a misfortunate name. I will be keeping this one though. This one looks pretty interesting, especially if I upgrade it. And then this is a flask of the fell, whatever that is. Direct use plus 20 stamina. Right. Purple berries. And workbench. Besides that, everything else is in its proper place, except for the runes. Should go in there. When you have a well in your base, you won't need to use your collected water. Alright. There's also rain barrels you might be able to make already at the carpenter. Rain barrels, huh? Have a look at this guy. Got any rain barrels for me there, buddy? Bathroom. I got a better grappling hook, huh? Improved grapple? Oh, I can make this already. I can make this already. I mean, be honest, I never really cared that much about the it's not like, oh my, I wish my grappling hook was better. But I guess range matters, so sure. Let's make. I would rather have a more advanced glider, but I don't have shroud sacks, and I don't know where to get them. So rain barrels, something I was looking for. I'm not seeing any rain barrels though. Look at all this crazy furniture. I mean, you can make a plow, and it's just decorative. That seems kind of nuts to me. A plow is, by definition, a utilitarian thing. It's supposed to do a job. and you build it just for decoration, that seems weird. It should have a purpose. These are like fossil showcases. Oh, okay, I have some fossils. Oh, I see, so that's where you display them. Right, there's a lot of decorations you can do here. A lot from what I can see. I guess I'll get into that eventually. Not really that curious now. I'm always so close, like up in their face, like, whoa, what are you gonna do? Whenever I'm done doing business with them. So I guess replace my grappling hook with a better grappling hook. Okay, fine, whatever. There you go, better grappling hook. Okay. And what else we got here? Everything seems fine. Let's get back to the place and go either there or there. Either one will do. Let me just check my messages here for a second. Yeah, just like I thought. All right, so then, wherever I go, I think I need to go up here. One thing's for sure, I can definitely reach the other one pretty easily. I'm not sure how to reach this one. Let's do the other one first, since it's easier. Easier to reach. Both of them moderate in difficulty. I want for my stamina to go back up. Let's try to go here then. Illuminate the night. Waypoint. Location above. Above where? Above all the way up there? Really? So it's not in the Shroud. I went down to the Shroud for no reason. Well, now I gotta get out of the Shroud. What's all this then? Same thing. Okay, now how do I get out of this Shroud then? Any way for me to get out of here? Well, not through there. Ouch. What's up with these things? Your boys pack a punch, huh? I guess I'll leave you be. Great. Tricked me. Made me go into the Shroud. Leading to nowhere. Yeah, leading to the unexplored, of course. I just want to get back out of the Shroud. It's gonna force me to explore this way, huh? Fine, if you insist. Let's go this way. And a pretty deep pit, it seems like. Seems like this way I might be able to leave. Sometimes you can mountain goat up hills, huh? Hey, level up. I said I was gonna change my abilities so I can get the double jump at least. That might help in the mountain goating. These guys aren't that difficult. Well, since I'm here, I guess I'm just gonna do this area. I mean, there's a thing over there. Ouch, ouch, excuse me. I'm trying to get up to the thing, to the flame. Can't do that yet. Get here in case I die. So what is this then? Oh, this is an elixir well. I was trying to get to the Altar Knight Sanctum. I ended up getting to an elixir well. This place contains a boss or something, right? Tell you one thing, it's full of these guys. And they're level 11. It's not the simplest thing in the world. Let's go downstairs then. Let me see if I can take these on. Elixir wells and shroud roots give skill points. Alright, not bad. I'm already here. Let's just try and do it. If I die, I respawn up there, so it shouldn't be too bad. So should be fine. I've got food. I got weapons. I got arrows. I got everything. Random metal scraps just sitting there. Just wanted to use my new grappling hook. See what it's like. Feels pretty much the same. Any of these barrels exploding? I don't like the guys with the big shields. Let me try the special attack. That didn't do anything. Still nothing. Sure used up a lot of stamina. Is this gonna give me some extra time in the shroud? No. Still not sure what those things are. This guy is very protected over there with his big shield. I think maybe fireballs are the way to go. Or maybe even some of this. I'm gonna die soon. That's what the problem is. At least I can take a few of them with me before I die, so that I don't have to run into them again when I come back. Is there any way for me to get some more shroud time? Those sacks and the blue circles drastically cut back your time in the shroud. Well, what's happening up here now? I can't go there. Go up here or what? What's the deal? I guess up through here. Alright, respawn. Maybe I should have taken one of those elixir, those shroud elixirs or something. Still 7 minutes. It's pretty good. Oh man. Why is I so stupid? Starting to run out of food now, and that's not great. Few bandages. So those sacks you're saying are no good, those sacks. What about these things? What are these things? That's got like a little cross on it. barrel with a cross on it. Seems like it would be healthy. Shroud barrels. Oh, these stupid little critters. Giving me a hard time here. Okie dokie. What's happening here? What is this contraption? It's whatchamacallit. Ouch. I guess that's the simplest way to get rid of those things. Barely done any damage. That's the point of that skill. Oh boy. Seeing this? That's nuts. There's 1.5 million of these things. Where am I even going here? I gotta kill that thing. I see. I see. Let's try and hurry up and do that. Oh, great. Is this a boss? What the hell? Oh my god. A thingamajig. Yeah, it's one of those thingamajigs. That was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy in there, huh? This place is not messing around. At least I got my eyes on the prize. I see where I gotta go. Thing is, I don't really have the food I need to keep going right now. Can I even leave though? Oh, can I fast travel from here? Oh, I can fast travel from here. Okay. So I can fast travel from here. What level are you? I don't even know. I mean, I should probably respec though. Like, where do I check my level? Here or here? In use 26. Is that my level? I have 2 available. I should respec into double jump, I'm pretty sure. Let's do that now. Reskill. Level 10. So I guess they're 1 level above me, punching above my weight class a little bit. Cost available. Use the flame to change your skills and refund your skill points. Oh, 2 available. Modify skill tree. Alright, so what I want is this. I want the double jump. But what am I going to get rid of for that? Increases dexterity by 1. I mean, they're all pretty good. Ranged weapons damage increased by 10%. Airborne. Gliders consume 30%. I'm going to need that to get the updraft, which I hear is also important. Dexterity, I'm also going to need that. Something around here, I suppose. Merciless attack. Perform a merciless attack by pressing E. Kind of gotten used to the merciless attack. Filling up enemy stun bars. Parries at 30%. Once you have double jump and updraft, you can leap into the air, glide, and use updraft to get over some walls. Yeah, that's what I hear. It sounds kind of good. I mean, it's not like I have a million of these skill points, but I just need 2 to at least get the double jump for now. I guess maybe you cannot refund the node that others depend on. Alright, let's just refund that and get my double jump going. Double jump is always in any game that offers a double jump. You gotta get that double jump. Completely changes everything. Now the updraft on the glider there can wait a bit longer, since I don't even really use it that much, the glider. But this is gonna come in handy in combat and all sorts of situations too, so. Nice, I guess I'll take the hit on the dexterity or whatever I gave up to get this. Right, back to my food. I used all of the honey, huh? All the honey I took with me, I ate it all up. Alright, fine. Let's replace my... What's this now? This is an uncommon daggers. I've never seen this weapon before. I've never used daggers. They're interesting, but I doubt I'm going to be using these ones. They're not very special, and they only have damage 16, so I'm going to salvage these ones. Now I have this mace. If I were to at least this one, I mean, I upgraded this one quite a lot. I'll hold on to it for now, but it's nice to know that I can salvage a lot from it. Get rid of all my stuff. Goes in here. Berries go back in the food slot. Maybe make some more bandages. Maybe make some more health potions over here. This Midnight Lily is pretty important. I only have 2 more. I think I'm gonna hold up on that. Ayo, banana. Hey, Jeff. Good, good. I'm good. How are you? I'm just trying some Enshrouded, as you can see. Not very good at it. Still learning. I'm getting my head around it. How you been? Alright, chests. Chests are pretty similar to Valheim, the chests, kind of. The magic chests are interesting, you know, the chests that you can access whatever is in them from anywhere in the base. I was wondering if I would like for that to be an option in Valheim too, and I'm not sure. I mean, here it's sort of, I feel like if they didn't have that, I would go insane, having to go through all the chests to pick up everything I ever need for whatever I do, but it sort of makes sense that they have magic chests here, otherwise it would be quite difficult. But in Valheim it's not really like that, because for one thing you don't have that many things, and the things that you do have, the chests are easier to open and sort through, so I don't know. How do you like the building system so far? I haven't really built that much. I've just built this. It's weird. I'm definitely not used to it. I struggled just building this. It's definitely different. You do have a lot more options as far as I can tell, but also at the same time less options, because you can only build on a grid. Like there's no you know, placing of things in a weird way or anything. It's all like Legos, and you have limited spots that you can build them, and also you can't spin them around except for 90 degrees at a time. So it's weird. It's interesting. I haven't really explored that much of the building side yet, though. I'm getting to it. Still just working on this tiny little bit that I've explored so far. So then, since this is going to be my main weapon for a while, it seems... Oh, look at this. Grappling hook swing anchor. Huh. So I can build these things myself. Well, that's interesting. Pole anchor. What's the difference between this and that? Add this pole anchor to your buildings to pull yourself forward onto other platforms. Requires a grappling hook to activate. Interesting indeed. Yes. Yeah, way too blocky. I wish more games had build system like Valheim. Valheim does allow you to do some pretty crazy things. Different can be good, but the grid thing has put me off from trying this game. Yeah, and it's not just that. It's the fact that you have to build the pieces. Like, you have to build these things first, and then you equip those, and you build with those. It's weird. Like, imagine in Valheim if you had to, like, before you could build, you would have to build, like, 100 wooden walls first, and only then could you build wood walls. Build them at the workbench, and then equip the 100 wood walls. And, you know, it gets frustrating a little bit. I don't know why they don't just copy Valheim's build system. It seems to be the best. I guess maybe they want to do their own thing, or maybe this is better for some people. I don't know. I don't know what people think about this game compared to Valheim. When I'm done with it, I was considering making a video comparing the two. I'm sure other people have done it, but it's sort of right up my alley of things that I'm curious about, so maybe. Seems kind of janky. Lots of survival games were with that great system. Yeah, this is all I got. And you got these people, if you want to build extra stuff, like in Valheim you have different workbenches where you can build different stuff. Here you have like different people that you rescue, and you make a little place for them, and you can build stuff like you would at the workbenches, sort of. These are sort of the equivalent of different types of workbenches. Any horse. Yeah. How long have I been streaming? Let me see. So it's been a bit. Four hours. Right. I'll keep going just for a little bit longer. Let's see. I should try and finish the Elixir well is what I should do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and finish that. And I just fixed my stuff there. And then this guy, if I want to upgrade, that's why I came here initially. If I want to upgrade this, do I have... No, I don't have enough legendary runes, so I guess I can't upgrade this one. I mean, this is going to be my weapon for a while now, I imagine. But I don't have legendary runes, so maybe I should keep those. But the people thing is kind of cool. Makes you become more interactive alive. Yeah, but these guys are kind of annoying. I mean, I can give them some more room to roam. Like, I can set it so that they can walk around, but I put it to 0, so... Because they just walk all over the place. Sometimes they go all up inside walls, and you can even talk to them. It's weird. I definitely... This is sort of the things that I need to explore more if I was going to build a base in Enshrouded. What's important to me. I would have to make these guys easy to reach. I would have to make all these things, like these things and these things. I would have to sort them out in some sort of a practical, useful way. Thing is, I barely needed to use these things so far. Like, I really haven't used them enough for it to be worth it to make some sort of a system where it's going to be easy. Whereas in Valheim, you're going to use those smelters and those kilns a million times. You know, those are pretty good incentives to make a nice system with those. Anyhow, imprisoning the peasants like a feudal lord. Yeah, they talk to me very disrespectfully too. That's what they get. Alright, let's get back to the action. I'm going to try and finish this elixir well, and then I think that's going to be it for the stream. all of these flags, if you're wondering, these are where flame shrines are, and I already took the flame. I don't know if the flame respawns there, but I didn't know how to check, so I just, if I took the flame from the flame altar, I put a little marker on there, so I know that I already took it, but it might respawn, so who knows, I don't even know. What was this again? Night Sanctum. Maybe I can find the Knights. Before I go there, let me try again to find the Night Sanctum. Maybe that's gonna be easier. Alright, so Night Sanctum. Right there. Valheim muscle memory at play. Yeah, I can't help but compare this to Valheim at every step. What are you gonna do? Eventually I'll get the hang of it, and I'll appreciate it for its own thing, maybe. Okay, what do we have here? Is this... This is a mine, I think. This is like the equivalent of a copper vein. Is it? Does this give me anything? I haven't gotten anything yet. Just stone. Okay, so it's not. But this is sort of what the mines look like from what I've seen. And there's tons of chests. That's not my favorite thing. You basically gotta go around opening all the chests you can find. What's that? Oh. There's more Shroud in this direction. So that's a cave passage to the Shroud. That's not where I want to go. And there's another location of interest here. Illuminate the night. All sorts of things over here. Is this something I can mine? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, forget this plot. I'll be back there later. Let me see if I can get to this Elder Sanctum, Night Sanctum. The flame respawns, but the flag will help for the achievement hunt. Oh, okay, so it's like a special achievement, huh? Sea pickles looking thing. Land pickles. It's just shroud stuff. Okay, now they tricked me into going down here once. I'm not gonna get tricked again. Thing is also, if I want to go there, I don't know how to get there. This is another thing that I don't really like in games. I just recently played Elden Ring, and this was one of the most annoying things. You're trying to get somewhere and you just can't because it's just mountains everywhere. It's just like this is the fun part of the game. Walking for a million days until you can find a way around it so you can get to the place where you want to go. Elden Ring is full of stuff like that too. Wolves. I missed the parry. One of the tips that I saw in a tip video today about Enshrouded was that once you raise your shield, you have like a rest period before you can raise it again. And you know, I was telling you to be mindful of that. And I figured out why that is, because in Valheim, in order to parry, a lot of the time I would just hit it over and over again, you know? And hit right click over and over again, and eventually I would get the parry eventually. Okay, this is one of those interesting spots. Oh, is it night already? Oh, great. Just great. Let me take care of these guys. I need the Shroud spores. And then what is this thing over here? This is just a night thing. Yeah, Midnight Lily. There we go. I actually need a bunch of that. If I could find more of those, that would be great. Ouch. Did I even eat, by the way? I don't think that I did. I mean, I'm getting used to the fighting system a bit more. I'm starting to enjoy the fighting system. I don't have many complaints on the fighting system. It's definitely more complex than Valheim. Valheim is pretty straightforward. I think this gives you a lot of options in the way that you can fight, and a bit more satisfying once you get the hang of it. Valheim might be a bit too straightforward in that regard. Fresh Shroud Spore. Alright. Alright, can I get to the hunting ground from here? No, not even close. I'm back to the ancient obelisk where I had some other... Travel in this game is more about creative use of glide and updraft. Fair enough. Yeah, that's a big part of the game too, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere. I'm just gonna go sleep. So I can't seem to find how to get to the place. Maybe I'll need to get the updraft before I can get there, but for now I'll give up on the hunter location thingy. And I'm gonna try a few more times to finish the Elixir well. And if I don't get it, I'm gonna call it a night if it becomes too difficult. Okay. There we go. I might need more meat. A lot of corn here. All different types of vegetables and honey. That's not bad. Gotta get that well-rested buff in real life too. Yeah. More and more important with age, huh? Also, I'm not crazy about the cooking here. Like, cooking is just this. You just sit here and wait. In Valheim, it's not like this. You hang them up to cook, and then you go do some other stuff. And the challenge of it is in remembering to pick them up before they burn. But here you just have to, like, sit here and just hold down the click button. It's not as engaging, I don't think. Sounds like there's some wolves about. Yoo-hoo! Where's the wolves? There they are. I was just cooking some of you guys. What a coincidence. Alright, I think that's probably enough wolf meat for now. I got some extra materials here. Okay, it's looking good. Plenty of arrows. Maybe I can make some better arrows. Like this. Well, I will need flint arrows. I have flintstone, but not that much. But I think I have a flint mine somewhere. So I can make some of these, and then use one of these and some resin to make some of these. What are these even? Flare arrows. Are these even... Scouting ahead can be quite challenging, especially in the dark. This special arrow leaves a flare. Oh, this is just for scouting. It's not even... Okay, never mind. It's not even a better arrow. Oh, but I do have some better arrows here. Wait, never mind. These are copper bars, though. I don't have copper bars. And these are poison stacks, which I have some of. Not really enough to spend on arrows, though. No recipes that mix different ingredients? Oh, sure. There's plenty of all kinds of recipes. But you have these magic chests here. You have magic chests. And at the workbench here, whatever's in those chests I can use to craft. And also you can craft things up here too. And whatever, if you're on your base in range of the chests, there are these magic chests, whatever's in here. Oh, you mean recipes for food, you meant? Yeah. Not yet, at least. Not for now. I'm sure they must come. I saw there's some recipes at this gal over here. There's this vegetable puree, which I could make. I need a cooking station, though. I don't have a cooking station. That's gonna come up eventually, I suppose. There are recipes that mix different ingredients further along. That happens after you get the farmer crafts person. Alright. Okay, is night coming or what's happening? Didn't I just sleep? Never know what time it is in this game. In Valheim I could always check even before the sundial. Alright. This is so weird. I'm right here next to two locations of interest and I can't reach either of them. So I made this spot here so I can be next to this and next to this, and I can't reach either one of them. Or this either. 3 locations of interest that I can't reach, but I can reach all the way over here at the most difficult and annoying one of them all. Maybe I should have gotten one of those extra time in the Shroud thingies. I think I'm gonna do that. There's a passageway in the north of that town. Okay, so I guess I gotta explore the town some more then. This is a big, gigantic game, man. So are you gonna use it or what? Use it or lose it, buddy. What's the problem?
Hey.
Alright. The stamina bar reminds me of Breath of the Wild. No way to climb walls. No, not the steep ones, no. Not yet, at least. I just got the double jump, so that might help. There's another thing that helps, I hear. The glider thingy. This is so annoying. Oh, there's a point there. Okay, fine, whatever. So let's get my ass back in the Shroud there. Something in the distance over there. What's that red stuff? Is that lava? Again, I wish I had some binoculars or something. That would be great in Valheim too. Let me just try and sit here for now. Alright. Not in the Shroud yet. Wait, am I close to some of the other stuff? That no, I'm just... There's a little island here. Could I possibly see the hunting grounds or whatever this other thing is from here? Not particularly. Let's keep going. Where are you guys coming from? My god. So many. These little bugs. Enough. Oh, come on. Can't believe I got killed by bugs. At least I got their nest. That wasn't a great dive, was it? What's this? Oh, that's good. I only have like one of those. Maybe another million of you guys now. Wait. Use this one simple trick. I'm just out of it. I am completely out of it. This might be beyond my skill level, at least at this time, at this hour. I'll give it one more go, and then I think I'll call it quits. It's been pretty long. Having difficulty concentrating, so let's just give it one more shot. I didn't even run into those bugs the first time I went there. Now all of a sudden they're all over the place. Did I eat? I'm pressing 5. I don't understand why he keeps drinking water. And why do I keep drinking water? Didn't I? I'm pressing 5 for the love of God. I don't get it. Why is he drinking water from 6 when I'm pressing 5? Did I eat everything now? Stupid thing. Probably why I died. Couldn't be my fault. Water satchel is bugged. Okay. So it's not like a normal thing. Flax? I hear that stuff's important. I don't know if I picked up flax yet. Oh, I forgot to take the shroud thing. Great. I think I can consume it once I get to the flame, though. Besides, I kind of wasted 2 of those already. Out of stamina. Oh, great. Last thing I need. I'll get learned soon, boys. Yeah, no, I think I'm good for now. This is a pretty difficult area. It's gonna take some pretty intense concentration and patience. I don't know if I have either of those right now. Anyway, I learned quite a lot. I got a lot of good tips from the chat, so thank you again. I will be back another time to do the rest, but the way things are shaping out, this is going to be one gigantic game. This is going to take forever, far as I can tell. It's going to be quite something. And just a random string sitting on a chair, and of course I don't even pick it up. I sit on top of the string. This is this is weird. I don't think I'm ever gonna get past that. Dismantle. Alright. Well, I think I'll call it quits for now. Been almost 5 hours. Yeah, good game, good stream. Learned plenty. Definitely got into the mood for it a little bit more than I had before. Really, before when I played, I would play like maybe an hour at a time, and then I would just get bored or frustrated and I'd just stop, and I didn't feel like doing it anymore. So that was pretty good. Starting to understand more and more of the mechanics. Still so much more ahead though, and this thing is going to be huge. So yeah, for now that's it. Thanks for watching, thanks for all the tips, and I'll see you one of these days. I don't know, next time. I'm not sure when. I'll do it again soon. All right, thanks everybody. See ya. Bye bye.